Did you not learn from Esther? Esther comes, Connor's wife, comes with
Yeah, she was a champ.
Yeah.
sandwiches and she knows.
So well, next time to bring Omar rusks with at least. Thank you.
I've never had a Pro V-Tank coffee before.
Oh, well, there's always a first. Yeah.
It's a first.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not a
so I
fan of
did
cats.
some searching here already, looking at it, and then I found this one on the internet. Okay,
What do they want for it?
100,000 euros. Okay.
Sure.
No, it is like you always have to twice, like a caravan to a monohull.
Yeah,
You
it's
figure
double the
twice,
price. Yeah.
and then double all the maintenance and all the mooring fees and everything.
100,000
Why?
euros.
Yeah, that's 1.4 million.
But why would it be double the mooring fee? Oh, because you're so
Because
wide.
you need
Yeah.
two spaces.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's always, everything's double.
But if you go to Harper, it's cheap.
Huh?
Cat, $50 for a night.
Yeah, but where I'm going.
Well, you
now,
probably might get
I'll-
your cap ripped off when you go to the pub.
Okay, now the wind's come up, so you can ease your main a little bit. And come more under close reach.
I'm very
Are you on a
close.
close reach? Okay, ease it a little bit. Ease the main a bit.
What's the speed doing?
This is your speed through the water there, 3.3 behind
Yeah.
you there. I mean speed over ground. That's the GPS speed, the right hand one.
Okay,
The
GPS.
left hand one's that's the GPS.
Oh, this is a
No,
GPS. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
2.9.
All right.
And then the left hand one is speed through the water.
Ah.
The first round one is the angle,
Yeah.
and the second round one is the knots.
Okay.
So it's wind speed and
And not.
the direction of the wind. That one is the
Okay.
direction.
You've always said 60 degrees is your fastest point of sail.
Between 60 and 80 generally is the fastest point of sail on a yacht.
That's what I was trying to get.
Catch like a beam reach.
So am I standing in your way? You're meant to be looking over here
Not
then.
at all, not at all.
You
You
can.
can see 60 degrees
I
there.
never
Yeah.
watched that. I always
So the 60 degrees.
Shortly before we start surfing, let's do a tack, okay?
So what kind of speed can this yacht
What's that-
go?
what's
I've been on this one, I've done 13 and a half knots.
Oh, wow.
And I mean, it was 2 reefs in the main and that jib. And you holding on. Yes, you're holding on. Because the broach is, you know,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
happen so easily.
You know, last year, I think it was April, I went sailing with Ralph. And something, I remember that crazy day. Well, it was 2 days, but it was over the Easter weekend. That wind just got us. A gust of wind got us. And as he told me to sheet in the main, tonight shining, release the main, release the main. But we had an angle.
You're ready
He's
like that.
hanging on, he's like, and his eyes are just big like that.
It's the first time I'd ever been like, seen how the wind can totally turn like that
Wow.
into a crazy situation.
You're too much. Close reach. Close reach. That's almost on a beam reach. You've got your sails all wrong for that point of sail that you're on now.
Must not release the main at all.
No. He's going to come up, come behind this guy. I thought you said you were going to port of him. This boat. Now you're going to starboard of him.
Yeah, because I don't want the wind us pushing
What do you
us
mean?
in. Huh?
What do you mean?
Because the wind is coming like this way, so it's
Yeah.
safer here to pass him on the port side, no? Starboard side. No? Okay.
Too late now, but yeah, okay.
Is there any law that you need to be either side?
no, must release this.
Because he's stationary, so it doesn't matter.
But
No.
you're now on almost a broad reach, so by now the wind is coming from there, okay? So the beam, the boom should have been far out and the jib should be further out on that point of sail.
Easy though.
But when you come behind him now, then you can come up again. That's it. Japanese trawler. I think so. Come on, sail this boat properly.
So how many sails on average do you have on a yacht?
Well, you need to have a genoa. You can have different strengths of genoas, but you need a genoa, you need a staysail, you need a storm jib. A number 3 is good. And for cruising, the more the merrier.
And the spinnaker?
No,
No.
not if you're cruising, unless you've got
Oh.
lots of crew.
Oh yeah.
Spinnaker needs lots of,
Lots of hands on deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you can get overpowered very quickly with a spinnaker.
Yeah.
You know, strong winds it can get past you very quickly.
Whenever there's a problem, it's because of spinnaker.
Exactly. 9 times out of 10.
Now, I've seen some footage of masts breaking with spinnaker going up.
Yeah.
Just too much power.
Oh, sure.
When you go to another country, what does it cost you to go into
Take us
harbour?
to port control. Keep your bow on port control. Can you see port control?
Yes, it is quite on.
Yeah.
Because it costs you to go into any harbour, doesn't it? It's like quite a fee to berth in a harbour.
Yeah. Depends
But
where you are.
Yeah.
like a yacht in Greece is about 150 euros a month.
Okay.
Cheaper than
Sure.
But not out at going to a port in the season. I was paying when I was teaching in the Med on 40 footers, 43 footers. They were charging roughly anything from 35 to 45 euros upwards per day
Oh, is it?
Wow.
to go into harbour.
Just to visit one.
But you can moor
Oh
out
yeah,
as
it's a
well.
lot of places. So you'd be moored at like Granger Bay.
Yeah.
And you take your little putt into the waterfront.
Yeah.
You know,
And will
that's
that be free or
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they wouldn't. But you'd have to find a place to tie it up,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is
No, but it wouldn't be free. You think it'd be
where?
free?
Where?
For swing boards?
No, you drop anchor, not swing board.
Yeah.
Drop anchor
Yeah, okay, drop
in
anchor.
Granger Bay and then take your putt around into the waterfront.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
But if you arrive at a port, you have to go and show your passport and
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff first. So,
yeah.
but you don't have to do it by mooring in the harbour. Can you go on your little putt and
Yeah. You
show
can do
your
it that way
stuff
too,
as well?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't try to be dodgy now.
No, I'm just trying to find out the rules. You know?
That's different with every country. You know.
Yeah.
They have different. It doesn't matter which way you face the tower. Left is always red, which is this one here.
Mhm.
Green is Duncan Dock, where we're going into, and right is the V&A on orange.
Do they change, or is it always that?
Always the
Always,
same.
yeah.
Doesn't matter which way you face the tower. You've got 3 sides to the tower which have lights on them.
Ah.
And
Actually, the green one looks like flashing.
Flashing is going in.
Huh?
And then
Oh, it is.
flashing is something coming in. Yeah.
Oh.
And fixed means something leaving that particular.
Okay.
Where is he? That could be that guy coming in, that fishing trawler going into the V&A. Which is flashing?
It looks like, but it's just,
No,
could be
it's
just
not.
the reflection of the sun.
No, it's not. Nothing's flashing.
I think it was just the reflection of the sun.
Dude, what must I make it to? Where are we going?
You just say we request permission to enter the. Unless we're turning around again, sailing out again. What do you want to do?
I'd rather sail one more to loop.
Okay.
One
then
more
let's
loop,
tack
okay.
again. So we tack once more. Just going to start.
Graham?
the engine.
You. And Graham.
Do I go overboard?
You want somebody who knows what they're doing.
Ah, yeah,
on the main
you
sheet.
will be on the
I'll be
main
the
sheet,
spotter
yeah.
and I'll take over the main sheet.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And Graham, you will be working the sheets here.
Okay.
So what I have to do is then, okay, it's come man overboard. I sign you, and then I make a heave to or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
So I
would.
So I do a heave to, okay. And then once you take down the jib, okay. You're gonna start in the motor, okay. You just have to
Just
turn
turn
the switch,
turn the key.
okay.
Yeah.
Heave,
Starting a normal key. And what do you check for then? That there's nothing
Ah,
lying
yes,
in the
no-
water
nobody,
and that the
yeah.
water's coming out the back. That's the most important thing, always.
Yeah.
Get into the habit of whenever you start a marine engine, check there's water coming out the back. If there's not, something's wrong.
Was it cooling the engine down?
Yeah.
But he will do that, no?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
you're
So I
gonna
turn
check
that, run to the
yeah,
back,
yeah.
look at the waters coming out.
I'll even tell you because I'll be at the back.
Yeah.
So when he takes down, then the jib, you have to ease it here, okay?
Yeah.
You can take it down, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't, no, you
No.
don't.
Okay,
No.
so, yeah.
Okay.
I
What
know,
you have to
because
do
it
is
just
you have
goes
to
down.
take the tension off here.
That would be when we fall
That's
it
gonna
in,
be-
then he has to ease it on.
Yeah.
But it's... Yeah.
Because-
We're leaving two first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now
You're gonna
remember
Yeah.
the jib will be backed when you do a heave to.
Yes.
But the trouble is if that jib is really tight,
Yeah.
you can't open that jammer easily.
Yeah.
So you've got to take the tension off the jammer. You with me?
Yeah.
So you prepare it beforehand if you know
The
there's going
main,
to be
the main chip.
No, not the main.
The chip stay.
Exactly.
Heavier.
Halyard.
The chip
the jib
heavier,
halyard.
okay.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
doing anything with the main. You're not dropping the main.
Yeah. So he has to actually...
So
Yeah,
to be
you
on the
put
safe
the
side,
other-
you
Let's
take
do it
2
now.
turns you put 2 turns on it like this, and you put it on the self-tailer, and you winch it a bit tighter. Now it takes the tension off.
Yeah.
That's it, and now it's ready. So now once he's done a heave 2, you can just flick off here and the sail, and you go for and pull the sail down. Because the sail's going to be backed on the deck, so it's going to land on the deck in
So
any
it
case
should land and
when you
be
do a
fine.
heave 2. But you must go forward and pull it down.
Yeah.
Okay, when you flick this off.
Done. Must I sail tight?
No.
Once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. Just make sure this can't happen here. So this is all loose.
So when I in the heave 2, I won't lock it. I just keep it like this, and when the motor is running and the jib is done, then I start my turn.
Yeah.
And the main stays up.
But try, yeah.
Huh?
And
The
I'll
main
be on
stays, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the most important, the most dangerous thing is to have an accidental jibe when you've got a man overboard. That
Yeah.
can dismast you or knock the next guy over.
Yeah.
So you need to have somebody on the main sheet who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
And okay.
Yeah. Okay, man on board, all man on deck. Heave 2.
Come on, heave 2. You should have done it already while you're talking. It was heave 2. Quickly.
Go ahead. Yeah, take it down.
No, wait,
No.
guys.
Ah,
listen.
okay.
Wait. Don't keep pressure on that. Don't let it down.
Okay.
Into a bloody brick wall here. Wait until
Sorry.
it's, now flick it off.
Flick it off.
Now lock your helm the other way. Turn the other side. Now take it off, Graham. We're trying to drop that
Okay.
sail.
Okay.
Let it go.
All together.
Let
See
it go.
where
You
cut
just
off
let
there
go.
now.
Okay.
Sail's in the water. Okay. come
Okay,
on,
switch
start
on the
engine.
motor.
Okay. Switch on the motor.
That's it. What do we check for?
Is it running?
Water's coming out.
What is
Okay.
coming out?
So give power.
Should
Come
we-
on, use your engine.
Okay.
Now where's the wind coming from?
Where's
You've
the
got to go downwind of him.
Where's the actual? You got the motor there.
Let go there now. Now you've got to go downwind of him. Be careful, we can have a drive. Where are you going now? Go past him, way past him, way past him. Go past him. You've got to be downwind of him. You can't pick him up with the wind behind you. Go past him, downwind, downwind. Look at the flag. The flag's telling you where the wind's coming from. Downwind. Now straight, go past him. Seen it so many times. Come on, downwind. You're not downwind of him. Downwind of him. Now turn sharply into the wind. Into the wind. Aim for it. Look at the flag. It shows you exactly where the wind's coming from. Now slow your boat down. Instruct your crew. Where are you going to pick him up?
On the port side.
So pick up a man. Graham, pick him up on the port side
Okay.
here at the beam. Come closer. Always on the beam. Never from the bow. Yeah,
Well, in the middle. Okay.
that's it.
Here. You come down, do a nice turn back into the wind. Don't start turning here because you wanted to turn here.
Like
If
you
you
said,
turn
like
like
5,
that-
6 boat length for.
Past him, 3 boat lengths past him. At
Yeah,
least.
and then I go straight
Turn.
upwind to him.
Downwind of him, coming upwind.
No, but when I pick him up, I
Yes.
have to be straight upwind to him.
Upwind.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you
okay,
can
that
decide
was
you
my-
pick him up on the starboard side or on the port side.
Yeah,
But there
that
must
was
be
my
no
mistake,
power
yeah.
on the main.
And what I thought is I should go leeward of him and we would pick him up.
Yeah,
but then
you
the
can.
wind will push us
Yeah, if you're downwind of him on a big boat like this, it's good. But you must be downwind of him.
because that's what I wanted to do when you said
Yes.
where you're steering. You see,
Yeah,
I wanted to
no,
go like this.
But you
and
wanted to
pick him
turn
up,
here.
yeah.
The guy was in the water. You wanted to turn here already.
No, I wanted to go like this and go
Yeah,
like
but you were
this.
too close to him.
But then he would be like a leeward of my boat, so I couldn't
Yeah,
crush
you
him.
could, yeah, you
But
could
you
do
were
that.
That was my
Down,
intention,
down.
but yeah.
But you were too close to him. You must go further and do a turn, so you can control the boat nicely into the wind.
Yeah. Is that moving? No.
Yeah, he is.
Just over there.
Okay, well, yeah, so we're basically on there. But you say heave 2, eh?
No, you don't always. If you're on a broad beach, you can't heave to.
You course.
You've got a sheet in
Of
everything.
course, yeah.
And sometimes
So what would
some
you do then?
examiners say don't heave to, just drop this
So heave to is only if you're on a close hold, Ralph.
close
Ah,
haul,
correct.
close reach, beam reach.
Then we heave to.
You don't have to, but it's just one way of doing it.
I like it.
If you do a heave to straight away, the guy's right here.
Right there,
That's the
exactly.
beauty of it.
Chuck in the thing and
Yeah.
carry on.
Yeah. You know?
So
So-
if we're on a broad reach, then you got to.
Then you've got to, you've slowly come into the wind and sheet the sails in and then do a tack.
Okay.
You know, and then come past him, throw the stuff to him, go down.
So if I'm on a broad reach, I would then go into a close reach, close
go
hold.
from a broad reach into a beam reach to a close reach to a close haul, and then tack.
Yeah, and
As
but
you tack-
when I tack,
As you
I drop
tack,
then
you
that.
drop the jib,
Okay.
or you furl the genoa,
Okay.
whichever you've got if you've got it on a furling, etc.
Cool.
The big thing is that you don't endanger the boat or the crew. It's his own fault that he's fallen into the water.
No, it
So-
might not be here
Yeah,
because
it will be.
It should be tied on.
Of course it is. Whose fault is it if you fall
if
in
the
the water?
helmsman makes an accidental jibe, then it's
Well, then, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Still, he should have had his.
should be clipped on.
Yeah.
In bad weather, you should
yeah.
be clipped on.
Then maybe it's better he falls in the water because if he's clipped on and he gets the boom on his in his head, no?
No,
Then at least he's not going to drown in the water.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah.
And there's no point in doing it until you're doing it. Because
Why
what
you
if-
why you are thinking so much?
No, it's
No,
because
no, you're right.
What did you mean?
why you-
If he appoints me as a spotter,
Yeah.
he's the
and I
one who
fall
falls.
Oh, right. Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm going to be the spotter from the water, and I'm going to put my arm out to the boat and say, "There's the boat."
Yeah. So I have to get everybody. Okay, so we keep it. Man overboard. All
Everybody's
all
the,
hand on deck,
Yeah.
and then I assign everybody
his position.
This
Yeah.
is like having Marcel on board.
You have what?
My friend who I done my comedy crew with.
Yeah.
He was just like you, always challenging, also German. That's why.
But that's then you learn more. Okay, you understand?
Yeah, there's gotta be-
For sure. No, we good.
No,
friends.
it's not
They
there
need to challenge
to.
me.
We
be
good
able to
friends.
learn
We
more.
still sail together all the time. We're good friends. But it's
But
just
he-
funny because
but
he's
he's
also
gone
like
now. Like he was the last man overboard you did.
that. Yeah.
He was the spotter.
and then he said the same like me, and then he said, "Oh, there is nobody else, so we can't do a man
What
overboard."
happened to the last spotter? He drowned.
The last one is right.
Left him in the air.